Yeah, I think that's the kind of the problem in the meta right now. You want to have aquatic pets for both Sunny Day and for Horns, but you don't want aquatic pets because of Bone Serpent. So that's like the meta thing right now, right? So I think if Bone Serpent was worse, Emperor Crab would be a lot better. And I think they don't have that problem with 25% of matches has Bone Serpents in the US.
To specify, the problem with Bone Serpents is not only because they have Nocturnal Strike, but also because they have a SS breed, which potentially limits out other good aquatic pets like Puddle Terror, who is 286, 289 speed, and a bunch of other really good aquatics who are just not, you know, not viable because of that quick undead with Nocturnal Strike.
Yeah, it's just that speed, isn't it? I mean, that speed on it just takes out so many pets. But then I don't think the HH is far behind the SS.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry for interrupting you, but it's honestly all about speed. Like, for example, Hydroling vanished after the inert shell armor, not only because of the nerf, but also because speed Bone Serpents became more popular, and Hydroling is 273 speed. Battle Terror disappeared because he's 289 speed. Who else? Leviathan Hatchling, when was the last time you saw that bad? And they're all decent, but just because of all those Bone Serpents, they're slow and weak to Nocturnal Strike, so vulnerable.
Yeah, but actually, the fun thing is I only own one Bone Serpent, and it's an SS breed, and that's because it dropped as an SS breed when I got it in Waters of Draenor when I wasn't actually playing. But I've been thinking lately that probably the HH is also like it may be better because the big advantage of the undead racial is that you can ignore speed on to some extent.
I mean, it depends. I mean, if you're in a meta where it's kind of phosphor rats, rabbits, stuff like that, yeah, just go for the health. But when you're kind of against a mixed meta where there are slower pets, that's when the SS really kind of pulls ahead. So it's just depends on kind of what you face. But I probably play the SS more than the HH, but I still rate the HH definitely.
I'm pretty proud to say that I don't actually have any team with 10 plus wins that has a Bone Serpent.
Oh, I have.
I I hate them with a passion. Like that was the first thing when I got into pet battling a few months ago. It took me like a week, and I hated it so much that I never started playing it myself.
I hate Bone Serpents as well, but unfortunately it's my to-go pet when I'm running into like Mechanical Pantheon Dragonlings with Blossoming Ancients and like imps. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Throw bananas at them. Go baby ape.
Baby 8 for the win.
Yeah, I'm like the biggest baby ape fan out there probably.
It's such an RNG pet though, with those the banana barrage.
Yeah, it kinda is. But I usually go for raw and the basic attack, and I only really use banana barrage to destroy decoys or bubbles, or set up a dot for those things.
It's a shame there isn't an SS breed, because then that would be really good. Because you could.
Yeah, but the power deals so much damage. Now,
That is true. Cool. Who wants to battle first then?
I'm the brave man. I'm gonna go first and take out Orozco, demoralize him, make him ashamed of playing with bad battles.
So these
What you get?
aren't any overpowered teams, but I'm ready.
Oh, Ghost Pop Showdown.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're running Refuge.
Oh, why would you guess that? Even because I have 3 pets in the game who can use that?
An educated guess. Oh, the old speed off. Oh no, wasted it.
This pet is the only one which causes me troubles.
I expected the Refuge there. Don't fancy a match up now.
Oh, come on, let me just kill this thing.
I think that Refuge is going to be too much for me.
I think you won all the coin tosses on your Rose Titan.
It is pretty lucky. Although I don't think there's anything I can do here. Miss. Ah,
Well played, and GG.
yeah, that's a good game.
But I mean, this is a fun team, and I actually like that they're Undead, Crater, and Elemental on this team, and they all have Refuge. The only downside is, facing faster pets because I don't really have a priority move or anything that does strong damage when going last.
Well, the rat and the Sproutling were SS, weren't they?
Yeah, they were, but they're kind of useless if you're facing, let's say, Fast Rabbit or a Terraclaw or a Flyer.
So I guess the other thing that team suffers with is a Bone Barrage from a Bone Serpent.
Cyclone, Humanoids, because I have so much creator damage on my team. That's why I'm running Fist of the Forest on the Forest Sprout thing, just to add a little bit of damage power to the team in general.
I like the Fist of the Forest on it anyway, I'd say.
Well, I'm ready. I'm ready for my next challenger. Who can take me out?
I'm gonna go.
I don't have anything really strong. I have like one tier 1 pet on my team, and he's not even that amazing.
I'm gonna go and debate what teams I could potentially use. The Imp's allowed, isn't it?
Yeah, I think imps should be allowed.
But then, like, are you gonna be the scumbag to use one? Like, essentially, it's just the strongest pet that you can use.
Foxling Willy. I lost horribly with that, like 5 minutes ago.
Let me show you how it's done.
Can't wait.
Oh, using the Sprawling Sprout.
Yeah, I actually caught like all 3 of them. I
Nothing can stop 345 speed, really.
Yeah, he's a beast.
He's a magic pet.
A magic beast.
I have 6 more rounds of kicking ass on Willy, and then what? God damn it!
Take jabs.
I was at the HH Sprout.
Yeah, it is. I think after you requested it, I played like I tested out both the SS and the Power, and they all didn't work at all. So I switched over the HH, and I actually did was a lot more successful with it.
It's just like a survivor, isn't it?
Yeah, because he's healing a lot under the moonlight.
Okay, well played.
Damn. This is a switching game.
Stop wasting time!
I'm really good at wasting time.
Okay, the dragon is down. 2 more rounds of being overpowered on Hydralink.
Wait, oh shit.
That's a bold
I mean,
choice.
you're recording, right? So, I mean, damn. Ow.
Hydralink with a haste buff is just a monster.
Yeah. I think I tried him out yesterday, but it really didn't work out too well. But that was mostly because of the meta.
I actually don't want to put lightning up because then your acid rain will kill my Willy in the back line.
That was my death sentence. Killed by a Willy. I did that to a lot of opponents over the last few days, so.
Let's keep it PG-13 and let's call it destroyed by a Willy.
But the Spawning Sprout, the H1 can actually take a lot of punishment. I like that.
Is it mean close to 0 now?
Yes, it is.
Leo's just undefeated.
And I'm unwinning. I didn't win a single game today.
You know, the formula, not the formula, but the saying that everyone has 15 minutes of fame, these are my 15 minutes of fame on the internet. Oh wow, that's the eventual Porcupine showdown. But actually, close to Zero's team might not be that bad because he has that AoE slow. Yeah, but the dot on Elemental will hurt, obviously.
Do I think you're gonna swap?
I actually don't think I can.
By the way, I heard you talking about Meta today. I'm not sure how it was on British Meta, but the server I'm playing on, it was absolutely terrible. I faced something like 15 teams with Bone Serpent and I mean, it was either Bone Serpent or Idol, and they were playing with Terraclaw, Son of Sieves, Traps. It was just a bloodbath, honestly.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad for me. Well, it hasn't been.
Usually showdown between two Porcupats comes down to just Powerball fast. Especially if they both know how to play, they're gonna Powerball till they die.
The pain. Oh,
Yeah, but that Lovebird Hashling is expendable because it's weak to Vengeful Porcupat um, and his what's it called? Orator is far more valuable.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
the sacrifice.
it's a good thing that we didn't have the tournament today because I'm not really into winning, it seems.
It honestly came down to the lack of undead damage on your team, to be honest. That Orator's so hard to kill with multi-hit attacks unless it's someone really strong. I mean, I'm not sure what even kills Orator in the current meta except for like obvious undeads.
I think as long as you've got an undead, you generally do okay.
Yeah, well, I think darkness.
Yeah, Darkness Rule. I mean, the thing is, Bone Serpents make it so it's really difficult to play at the moment.
But for example, Orator does kill Wicked Soul 1v1 showdown.
Yeah, it'd be close though. I think it'd be pretty close.
So, who's next?
Well, I'm ready and I have a team you might recognize because we've played like 15 times against each other.
Yeah, I probably know what you're talking about. So I think you should maybe play against Roscoe because he doesn't know.
I'll play one of my kind of fun. It's like a wild caught team. So hopefully I won't get just stomped on now. You ready?
I'm the one getting
I'm
stomped
ready.
on today.
The Foxling again. Disable against my whole team.
That's gonna be a surprise.
I'm gonna get stunned here, I think.
I'll be back in 5.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Really need a triple there.
Yeah.
Oh, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Wow, that hit so hard, my lord.
Yeah, that damage buff is really good. No, you're gonna get the debuff on me. That's it.
I'm back, and you guys disappeared.
This is a good game.
Honestly, the combination of Fox plus Wormy is the key, but you cannot imagine how many people don't expect Animus to have an interrupt and batter. I've killed so many Dire Horn runs. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I think I've got a Son of Animus team that has I use it with the Foxling, so you get that crazy combination. So
Also, the trick a lot of people don't really notice, if I switch from Wormy to Son of Animus and throw up Touch of Animus, it actually, the dots from Wormy, heal him up, and Flurry because it's a multi-hit. It's a lot of synergy, and I love this team, so it's probably one of my favorite teams.
yeah, I run Foxling with Son of Animus and a Wicked Soul, and I've also got the Paradox Spirit, the Squirrel, and the Son of Animus as well, and both of them work pretty well.
Considering how lucky I am, I never run a Flurry user with a Haunt user because I'm always just, basically killing my own pet.
Yeah, I haven't had that for a while actually, but I do like the combination on the team that I just ran of the Curse of Doom with the Elementium Bolt and the Amplify Magic. It just hits so hard. I mean, it doesn't work if the opponent's got dodge, because obviously then you just outplay it.
Well, since Roscoe is recording, he might as well play another game versus Closer to Zero because it's far more entertaining to watch that battle from a first view perspective.
I agree on that. Also, I am not a fan of winning today, so
Cool, I'm going to play with another Wild Court team.
mine isn't. I, yeah, no. I don't actually have a lot of wild cards.
that's a nasty team. That's a very nasty team.
I saw Lanaka play it in the battles with Nathan, and it was like, okay, this is the only bleed team I saw that I ever liked.
I knew that would have cleanup.
Yeah, I just was pretty sure that switching Stonegrinder out wouldn't actually help him a lot. I kind of would have liked it to save it, but can't have everything.
Honestly, the way Roscoe is playing, I honestly thought that it's a basic Cyclone team, but he's saving a Cyclone user for the last.
Well, because he had the Stone Grinder, was trying not to play it.
I played against the Blighthawk yesterday, and
Annoying trap.
yeah,
Well, with Nocturnal Strike crits, okay, it's not a crit.
yeah, I think that was the only way the first will pop up would be useful.
See, I just don't know what abilities you have. I'm guessing you must have Falcosaur Swarm.
And this might be a tie. Never mind.
Nice thing, yeah.
Just there's quite a high hit in there, but I think just about decided it. But yeah, that Stone Grinder stopped me playing because it is a Cyclone team. But that Stone Grinder stopped me playing it.
Yeah, I think the problem was that I pretty much had to start with Stonegrinder. I knew that would give you the opening with the Pelt Spider, but I don't know if I actually should have started with a different path. Like, losing a lot makes you question your decisions a lot more.
Yeah, but sometimes you just can't buy a win sometimes.
So who's next? I have like one more team I really want to try out, but kind of a team that's preying on weaker players, I'd say.
Do you want to play against Leo? Because I'm going to play a team that I've. Do you want to play a team that I've already? Cause I'm going to play a team that I've already played against. Against
No,
him.
but it's probably a team you both already seen in the Discord. Oh, I've seen that team too.
Oh, the Turkey team. Yeah, if you can get that sleep set up, it's just so strong.
The thing is, the team obviously becomes a lot stronger if the opponent doesn't switch, and I expect both of you to instantly switch.
Yeah.
And that's why SS Moon on this team is much better than Power Speed, the one you're using, Daniel.
See, wait, I think I have an SSC Moon too, right?
Well, you featured this team on one of your videos before, and you played with the Power Speed one.
Really? I have to check that. It's probably true. Had to do it.
Oh, that is
Go
gonna
away!
hurt.
Go away! I really not like. Yeah, I enjoy losing.
As soon as I get your turkey below its ratio, it's probably GG.
Yeah, I
God
can't
damn it.
really stop it.
Come on, bring it back.
I'm playing really badly today. I just had to think if I see any way of me winning this, but I don't think so.
How much longer is the speed increase on them?
3 rounds.
8, 8 health.
And with a crit.
It's
Not
honestly
everyone.
all about. It's honestly all about having all of your team faster than opponents. Harmonious Porcupine is actually pretty darn good. I was not expecting him to be that good.
Yeah, the Dazzling Dance is just so strong.
Yeah. And like I said, I made some questionable decisions. I actually made questionable decisions all evening. Probably not enough coffee.
Well, I have a team ready for you, Roscoe, if you want to play.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It has like one tier 1 pet, one tier, I would say lower tier 1 pet, and like a solid tier 2 pet.
Mine's probably got one definite tier 1. Yeah, so it's the snake kind of snake off. Um,
Okay.
My Moon is actually PS. I thought it was an SS. So you're right, Mike.
that crit was lucky.
PP bombling, so you're probably running Armageddon, so probably no point in trying to save Spirit Crab. I was expecting Switch.
A triple here, and I think I've got it.
Oh, how about this?
I could force the draw.
I know you can. I know you can.
I could force the draw.
Well, that was your chance to force it.
Yeah, now I won't be able to. That was a good game. Yeah, I could have forced the draw, but then there's no fun in that.
It was honestly all about me getting that lucky double and the crit on your dragon.
Yeah, because I expected to be able to get like a flame death or something up on it. I'm not sure if the Vaishal would have been up or not, but yeah, I really like that team that I just played. I don't know if do you guys want to do any more or?
No, it's really up to you. I've got nothing else to do today. I might just play pad battles till like from dusk to dawn.
Well, I think I might head off because I need to drive for like a couple of hours now, and it's nearly 8 now. So, yeah, cool. Cheers for kind of coming anyway, guys. Hopefully we can kind of get Silly on board, or we can twist Frank's arm to come back. I don't know if he will, but
Yeah, I got.
or if we can perhaps just see if someone else wants to play.
It was my pleasure. So I'm gonna be undefeated champion for today.
Yeah.
And I got all my losses out of the system, so I can probably now queue up and win 20 in a row.
Yeah, because I think in the queue I played a couple of that Silver Dragonhook Taipan team and won them both. Well, I was playing Iron Starlet Double Nexus Whelpling, so it wasn't exactly the toughest team.
Yeah, I either queue later or I look at the code for the logging thingy.
Cool. Right, cheers, guys. I'll see you around. I'll try and upload this now. I don't know if I'll have time. Failing that, it'll be probably Friday. I'll put it up online. It's just I've not got good enough internet where I'm going at for the next couple of days to do it.
Okay.
Cool. Right, see you around, guys.